Feece news, everybody, it's Feece news. Everybody, Feece news. Nah, that's not the theme song. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Feece news. My other Feece newses, the other previous Feece news episodes, I feel like I couldn't find much content to Feece news about. I was doing shows and I did some political stuff about Trump, but I found out some of the stuff I said was inaccurate, so I'm just gonna stay out of politics a little on the government side. But I am gonna talk about local things that are happening in Grass Valley. Today I'm gonna address some issues that are happening locally in Grass Valley that happened in the new year so far, and I think it's good for you to know what's going on in our town, especially if you're watching locally. There's this guy, and his name is Governor Newsom. He is going on tour around the California area, addressing the issue of homelessness. I used to be homeless a little bit. I lived in my car, and I know people who are homeless, and it's hard. It's really hard, and it's not something to be pitied about, but it's something to just understand that some people don't have it as good as other people, and some people don't get the same opportunities other people get, but some people get the opportunities and ruin them too. But being homeless is hard in general, and there's lots of things that people can get caught up in to get in that situation. But this guy, Governor Newsom, addresses the homelessness problem, and he went into Grass Valley, and I saw this in an article posted 2 days ago on the Union, and he apparently $650 million to the homeless in checks, and he put it into a funder or something in healthcare or something like that. And you can I can send some links below in the about section of this video talking about more specifics about this incident. But Governor Newsom addressed the homelessness, and he's going on tour talking about the homeless problem in Grass Valley and the majority of California. In Bakersfield he talked about, and Nevada, and what else? I am going to do the weather. Okay, so Wednesday it's going to be cloudy. Thursday it's probably going to rain, and Friday there might be a chance of snow in the foothills, or maybe a little higher, depending on what elevation you're at, but yeah. And then Sunday it's going to be cloudy, and it's going to rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And this is legit. Look it up on Google. Grass Valley weather from Wednesday to the following Wednesday. And today is, I don't know. What is the date today? Let me check my gold watch. It's the 15th. Okay. Now this next Feece news part is actually really sad. A man dies due to an officer in Grass Valley. I saw an article about that. Don't know if I should talk about this. I'm going to talk about it because it's a good issue, and I think we need to bring it up. It's in Grass Valley, happening in Grass Valley, and it's kind of a big deal, and then no one's talking about it. So let's go into it. Seen at 1 p.m. at Adam Avenue, a man who a police officer apparently thought was holding assault weapon, and I don't know if he was, they didn't really specify that in the article, and they were really vague about it, but it appeared they thought he was holding a shotgun, and so the police officer shot him out on Adam Avenue in I think it was Brunswick, Grass Valley area, close getting to Nevada City. I looked it up on Google Maps, and I know where that area is. At 1 p.m. or maybe 1 p.m. Adam Avenue, he got shot, and he had to go to the hospital. He died in the hospital at the Memorial Hospital in Grass Valley, and that made me think no one talks about that. No one talks about real things going on, like people getting shot, people being homeless, and people dealing with these real world issues. And I'm going to talk about that because I think it's good to give back to the community that is struggling. And that's just a really sad thing I saw in an article. I mean, I do respect our police force, but that just made me really sad. And Feece News 11, a little more serious episode, but I think it's good we address these issues. Thank you for watching Feece News, and tomorrow I'm going to try to post ButlerBot, but if I don't, the episode of Story of Trey, episode 4, I might just post a short clip of Story of Trey. But animation takes a long time, so bear with me. That's it for Feece News. Thank you for watching.